Joining us now is Christian Tybring-Gjedde, member of Norwegian Parliament and spokesperson for Defense and Foreign Policy. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
I have to ask you, what is the significance of this announcement by Norway, as well as Ireland and Spain? But let's focus on Norway today. Why has Norway announced this now?
Well, you ask me, I can ask you. I think it's the wrong time to do this. I think the government would like to be involved in the issue in the Middle East. That's one of the reasons. But I'm afraid that this decision would actually encourage more violence in the Middle East, and I also think it is a reward for doing terrorist attacks by Hamas. So I think it's the wrong decision.
Diplomatically, what will happen next? Will Norway now return its ambassador home the way Israel's foreign minister has asked for its own ambassador to return home from Norway?
That I don't know. I know the Israeli ambassador in Norway really well, and I understand that he's very disappointed about what's going on, and I don't really see why Norway should play this role in the Middle East. We're a small nation, and it's absolutely not our duty or not our job to do this tough decisions in the Middle East. And also we have to add that yesterday the ICC is actually maybe issued an order to arrest the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, and I think this is makes it even worse. And it's they're making Israel a pariah in the international community, and it started 7 October with Hamas terrorist attack, and now it looks like Israel is actually the enemy of the whole world. It's really, really terrible. I would just like to compare it to the attack 11th of September 2001 on the United States. And everybody, all nations, 40 nations, agreed with the US, the UN, and NATO to attack Afghanistan to get Al-Qaeda. And that was a terror attack 11,000 kilometers from the US. And this is actually a neighbor of Israel doing this terrible terror attacks. And now it seems like there are no sympathy for Israel any longer. And that's really, really sad.
Committing these terror attacks and also vowing to commit them again and again whenever possible. Do you believe that the Norwegian people are supporting this decision?
I think there's a lot of support for us. It's the demonstrations, even though they're very loud, I think it's a lot of support for it. But I think the quiet majority, maybe the quiet majority, is actually against this. But I wouldn't know. But this, we have a left-leaning government, but I know also the conservative is not is also in favor of this move, but not now. That was their message. So it's I think it's very, very sad, and it creates a worse situation for Israel. They are very isolated right now, and I think they deserve to be supported. I hope that the United States now will stand up to these decisions. I know that Biden did that yesterday with the ICC ruling, but we will see what they do about this recognition. I hope they will not support it.
Is there a way for this decision to be overturned?
I don't think so. I have asked the Foreign Affairs Minister if the violence continues in the Gaza Strip and the Hamas is continuing hiding under civilian infrastructure and have their tunnels. Well, that means that this decision was a wrong decision. And he couldn't answer that question. And I think that's very important. If it makes no difference, it just continues as it is now. So what's the difference just by feeling that they're doing the right thing in Norway, and then it's just a policy to be re-elected next year?